Most people watching this don't know who I am. For those that know, they know what I'm about. I'm Nikita, and I'm coming back to take what's mine. За последние 10 лет я свои глаза поставила на Smash Wrestling. Я смотрела за женщинами здесь, я следила за мужчинами, которые работают здесь, и я могу сказать, что лучше меня здесь никого нету. За эти 10 лет я очень трудно работала. Я занимаюсь ММА, я занимаюсь боксом, я занимаюсь рестлингом, я занимаюсь муай-тай, и лучше меня в этой компании нету никого, и никого не будет. I'm coming back to Smash Wrestling, and I have my eyes set on the championship. I'm not coming back here to make friends. I'm not coming back to please the fans. I'm coming back to show everyone who I am and to take what's truly mine.
International Fight Night rolls on when comes match number 2 for the Smash Wrestling Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Niagara Falls, Ontario, by way of the Ukraine, making her Smash Wrestling return, Nikita!
Well, if you had any concerns that Nikita wasn't ready to go after nearly 10 years away from Smash Wrestling, 10 years out of the pro wrestling scene, you can put those away. You saw the vignette there. Maybe you don't speak Russian, but she laid it out for you pretty clear. She's back. She doesn't think anyone can match her here at Smash Wrestling.
Her opponent. From the Shadow Realm, representing Decay, Impact Wrestling Zone, and your Smash Wrestling Women's Champion, Rosemary!
Rosemary licking the belt that she has held for years here in Smash Wrestling, a pillar of Smash Wrestling. August 2019, she was crowned the Smash Wrestling Women's Champion. She's held the belt since. The kids are into it. I don't know that Nikita is going to take as kindly to the theatrics of Rosemary. I say theatrics, but that's just who she is.
Blake, I'm terrified.
Yeah, I was just mentioning that somehow the kids in the crowd seem to be into it, and the adults don't know what to make of Rosemary.
That seems to always be the case. And I don't know if that's a kids these days thing, but, you know, Nikita's looking unflappable. I'm surprised. Now, it was mentioned, Blake, as Rosemary does what Rosemary does. That Nikita did mention she's been watching. She's, this whole time, she is ready. She claims she's ready. We'll see if that remains to be seen. Ring rust is a thing.
Ring rust is a thing, and I wanted to ask you, I know you were in the ring not that long ago yourself after a couple months off. Can you imagine what 10 years away from the ring would be like?
I said to Nikita earlier, I said, it's good to see you, but what are you doing here? But a much-deserved Smash Wrestling Women's Championship match here. For those who don't know Nikita, this is someone that needs to be taken seriously.
Not only taken seriously because of her previous pro wrestling accolades, but this is someone who, she wasn't away from the game hanging out with her feet up on the couch. She was away from the game doing Muay Thai, doing Jiu-Jitsu, doing amateur-style wrestling, boxing. She is coming in here a much more dangerous fighter than we last saw her.
Well, and you can tell, too, that she's been putting in the work. She is in phenomenal shape, and she wants gold. She's here specifically to become the Smash Wrestling Women's Champion. And it remains to be seen if that will be the way we go. But here we go. The bell has rung.
She's trying to make the crazy eyes right back at Rosemary. Now, the one thing I wonder about this matchup, and it's impossible to get in Rosemary's head by all accounts.
Whoa, she's got an armbar almost immediately, and Rosemary gets to the ropes.
Well, we mentioned that she spent all that time wrestling, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu. Clearly, the ground game is a comfort level for her there, but no stranger to striking either. She peppers Rosemary in the corner.
I think Rosemary's got to be a little shook, which I don't think has ever happened, but it seems like Nikita came into this ready for whatever Rosemary's got to offer, but
Stiff forearms to the chest.
those are coming with the backing of 50 million souls straight out of the Shadow Realm, Blake. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
It counts up to 50 million now.
At least.
Yeah, the Shadow Realm's got like one of those McDonald's signs that this many served. It's
Big sidewalk slam there. And it doesn't matter how much you've been training, when your head hits that mat the first time in 10 years, you feel it.
running forearm to Nikita in the corner as well.
Oh, a big T-bone suplex. Rosemary's showing off all the hits here.
That's the thing you mentioned, when you get hit in the face, some of that training goes out. Well, there aren't a lot of sports you could be training in where you get hit with a T-bone suplex with that level of impact either.
Well,
Rosemary
once.
going to the top rope now.
Oh my goodness. Oh, she's got her here. Now the ref is going to be on her here but Nikita sneaks out and sends her out of the ring. She's got a knee bar on there, Blake. Oh, Nikita's got to watch that 5 count. That's not something she's used to, but my goodness. She has scouted Rosemary's best, and she managed to stop.
Yeah, Rosemary usually very comfortable up on the ropes, not necessarily flying off, but working submissions, working joints from up there, generally disrupting her opponent's game plan. Nikita had it scouted. Rosemary may be going for the armbar hanging over the ropes there and locked into a knee bar instead. Rosemary taking a moment to regroup here.
It should be noted as well that Rosemary, as much as she does have all those souls in the dark realm, she also has had a history of some knee issues. So that's something that we need to keep an eye on here. Oh my goodness, the ground and pound. Well, we've got some supporters for Rosemary here as Nikita takes control. Looking cool and collected here.
Yeah, you could tell she worked on, well, what does a 4.5 count feel like? Because she's working the full 5 that the referee will give her there. Going right back to strikes in the corner, too.
Now, this is something, too, that needs to be noted, is that Rosemary's not used to people basically not batting an eye at what she has to offer in the mind games department.
No, she's been extremely successful in Smash Wrestling. She's been extremely successful in Impact Wrestling. And a common thread throughout that is that Rosemary can get people off of their games. And you know, she's lost. She's a former Impact Women's Wrestling Champion. She's a former Impact Tag Team Champion. But for the most part, that works in her favor. I'm not sure the last time she saw someone as confident opposite her as Nikita is in this one.
Whoa, sends Nikita out to the apron there. Big back elbow. Oh, a big back elbow to the back of Rosemary's head. My goodness. Oh, and Nikita now maybe playing a little bit of mind games here as she steals Rosemary's move. My goodness.
And the athleticism of Nikita to break the hold and flip right onto her feet outside the ring.
Again, there are a lot of things you cannot teach, but the ones that you can, she has been working on. And Nikita is looking fantastic here.
Now, I don't know how often you go up to the top rope in Jiu-Jitsu or Muay Thai.
Oh my God, she's got her by the throat. Oh, and that's a hard landing. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then a basement forearm there. We're testing the teeth of Nikita in this one.
And look at that, again, right back into a submission attempt. She's got the head locked with an armbar. Interesting positioning on this armbar.
Now, she's got a little bit of 2 different things there. It was a head and arm choke, but it was also a bit of an armbar. And I don't think she had it all the way in. Rosemary was able to get to the ropes.
No, she'd hooked the neck with the inside of her knee there and was wrenching on the arm. But either way, this continues to do damage. And I think one of the biggest things to Nikita's credit so far, Rosemary hasn't had a chance for a breath to catch up. And with each one of these strikes to the chest or the midsection, Rosemary's wind has to be getting lower and lower.
Well, and it needs to be noted as well, it is hot in here, Blake. Oh, we've seen this from Rosemary before, though. Oh, geez, but she just kicked her right back down.
Again, Nikita wasn't lying that she's been watching, that she has this division scouted.
Oh,
there it is again.
She rises up again. Oh, she pins her back down now. Now, Rosemary's knees are in a bad position here. She cannot push herself up. Now, it remains to be seen. This crowd is stunned by what they're seeing here, and there's another rise up. You cannot keep the demon down. My goodness, just chopping away at the Smash Wrestling Women's Champion. Uh-oh, I think Rosemary's had enough. Oh, a big choke slam by the Demon Assassin. I don't see a lot of choke slams out of Rosemary, Blake.
No, and I think she's reaching deep in the bag right now. And you see Nikita was holding the back of her head a little bit. Rosemary not using there's a cover, too.
Oh. That ripcord clothesline looked really, really tough. It looks like it took a lot out of both competitors, but just a 2 count for that one.
Yeah, and after a big choke slam like that, if you've been on the back end of a match like this, maybe if you're Rosemary, you take a breather, but she's clearly feeling the need to keep Nikita on her heels here.
Well, I think Rosemary's a little shook, too, and I think she just wants to get this done and out of the way because at this point, a lot of the stuff that, oh, my goodness. Oh, we got a roll up, too. Oh, my goodness, a kick out at 2.
That left shoulder of Rosemary right into the ring post on that missed spear attempt in the corner.
Oh, and a reverse DDT by Nikita, throwing some good things here. She locks her into oh, she's got a guillotine choke.
Not sure how tight she has it locked in just yet.
What she needs to do is she needs to get her hips back so that Rosemary's head is higher up, and then she can squeeze that carotid artery and put the Demon Assassin to sleep. I can't believe I'm saying that.
Now, the tough thing coming from spending the last decade doing a lot of different martial arts is you don't have to worry all that often about your shoulders being pinned. So when you wrench back on that guillotine, you have to be a little careful. Rosemary there getting out of it with a butterfly suplex.
Sounded like she was summoning something from the Shadow Realm. My goodness.
I don't know if any the rest of Decay are around here at all.
You never know what's lurking under the ring, Blake.
Interesting to see, too, that Rosemary now in Impact Wrestling, Havoc, a part of that Decay group, someone that she had quite a war with here in Smash Wrestling.
We're seeing a lot of evasive maneuvers from Nikita. It's very impressive. Oh, coming in hard, big knee. 1, 2, 3, she got her.
Nikita has pulled off the upset. She has a smile.
Winner and the new Smash Wrestling Women's Champion, Nikita.
You see the look of confidence, the smile on Nikita's face right now. She's got the mic too.
Я сказала, что я вернулась быть лучше, чем все. И сегодня я самая лучшая.
I cannot translate. I do not speak Russian. Sorry to the listeners at home.
Ladies and gentlemen, your new Smash Wrestling Women's Champion, Nikita.
If you get a chance to watch this one back, Nikita extremely confident the entire match. The moment the referee got that hand down for the 3rd count for the 3, a small look of surprise on her face. The running knee connecting with Rosemary, a huge upset.